Hey YouTube, if you're a maintenance guy or you know a maintenance guy and you want to give him a gift, I've got a great idea of something that would be a great gift for a maintenance guy. This is something that I've been carrying with me for a while now, so I know the value in it. I've used it. I know that the value that you can get out of a multi-tool like this. If you want to give a maintenance guy something, a great gift, of course a brand new diesel truck would be better, or a brand new cargo van, or a mansion, or something like that. But more realistically, this is something that you can give a maintenance guy that he would really get a lot of use out of, and it'll make his life a lot easier. I was watching one of Lex Vance's videos, and he read a comment somewhere online where he's saying that after on-call, we all hate on-call, we all do the on-call. After on-call, a good thing, a good practice could be to reward yourself with something. So if you're a maintenance guy, this is something that you could reward yourself, that would help you out. That it's not something that, it's not just a tool, it's something that makes your life a lot easier. And that being said, I've always had this I guess you could say this philosophy that every guy needs to be useful. Every man. If you can be useful, this is something that will really help you a lot. I don't think this is the best tool in the world. The best tool in the world, I think, is this right here. A cell phone that you could Google anything, YouTube anything, and have a lot of information at your fingertips. And that information you could turn into knowledge. But after that, I think something like a utility tool like this would be really, really useful. I've had this thing with me for a few months now, and it's amazing the amount of things I've been able to do with it. And I'll start going over this tool. This is not a sponsored video by any chance. I just want to review this tool because it's something that could help a lot of people, a lot of maintenance guys, and it would be a great gift if you gave a maintenance guy one of these if he doesn't have one. And I'm going to start with the tool. We'll look at it. I'm going to have a link here in my descriptions to where if you needed to buy one of these and you don't have access to a Ace Hardware or Home Depot near you, and I know they sell these at a lot of different places, but that I bought mine at an Ace Hardware. So start off on this side. We've got a shredded knife. This knife I don't use that much, and I try to keep it clean. Sometimes I gotta cut a piece of fruit or something in my lunch, and that's why I don't use this knife. I'm always cleaning my knife, but this is the knife that I use for something like that. If I gotta cut a sandwich or something like that, or grapefruit or something, this is what I use. So this is one of the blades on it. On the other side, it's got a blade, a regular blade, and this I use a lot. Anything I gotta cut, piece of rope, piece of rubber, anything that I gotta cut, I use this blade. I used to carry a knife with me. Of course, now I don't carry a knife with me because this tool has a knife on it. So it's all dirty. I didn't clean my Wave Plus. This is a Leatherman Wave Plus. I didn't clean it because it's something that I want to show it just like I use it, like it is. On this side, also when it's closed, we have a saw. This saw, if you look at it, it's dirty. I cut sheetrock with it. I cut wood. And there's a lot of things I can do with it. If there's a branch in my way, I'll cut it. The other day I was at a leak. An apartment had a leak behind the wall, and I didn't have all my tools. I just stopped by to look at it, and right away I took out my knife. I started cutting sheetrock with it. It's great for that. It's great for cutting, a piece of wood, a piece of there's a lot of things you can cut with it. A saw is something that you carry with you, that if you have it on you handy, you're going to use it more than you think. On the other side, there's a file. On this side, it's just a regular metal file, and I use it a lot. I sharpen my sometimes my screwdrivers are dull, and they're just too dull, and I just sharpen them. There's all kinds of things that this file can do. And on the other side, we have a diamond file, and I use this one a lot. This is to sharpen other knives, stuff like that. It's pretty aggressive, so it'll eat through metal really fast. So be careful if you use this one, but it's really good. The files are things that I always use. I use them a lot. If you can see my knife, it's got some wear on it. I've had it for probably 3 months, and it's got pretty good wear in it because I do use it a lot. These things are not cheap. They're like $100. They're not very expensive, but they're not, they're not $20. But they're something that you will really, 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 really use a lot. Then when you open it up, of course, it's got pliers and cutters. These things, it's amazing the amount of things I do with them. Sometimes I need to get some water out of a water faucet, and of course the thing to open it's missing, and I got to use a pair of pliers. This is what I use. I cut wires with it all the time, cables, all kinds of things. I'm always cutting things with these, and they're great. They just work great. They're strong. Of course, this tool is not insulated, so you don't ever want to cut anything live. You don't want to do it anyways, but be real careful of it because it's not insulated. So if there's current to it or power, electricity to it, you will get shocked. So just have that in mind. Well, once it's open, it's got more tools. Down here, it's got like I said before, this is the Wave Plus, Leatherman Wave Plus. It has it's like a thick flathead screwdriver, but it's also a pry bar. I know this is like a bottle opener and stuff like that. I don't know ever use like that. None of that. But the pry bar I do use a lot. So it's got a pry bar. Let's see what else. It has. Oh, this is a tiny little screwdriver set. On the one side it's Phillips, and the other you pull this out, and the other side is a flathead. And these are really small. A lot of people don't like these. A lot of people would rather have something else on their utility tool, but I use it a lot. A matter of fact, the last company that I worked for, the regional supervisor, he would come up to me all the time. His glasses were always falling apart or really loose, and he would just hand me the glasses because he knew I had this tool, and I already knew what to do. I would take the glasses and I tighten them. He didn't even have to say anything. Anytime he handed the glasses over to me, I would just tighten them. This is really good for people that use reading glasses, and the reading glasses are always getting loose. This is a good tool. Let's see what else. Okay, so it's got a little pair of scissors here, and these scissors are really small. I mean, you just operate them with one hand or with your thumb, and they're great. I'm left-handed. Personally, I'm left-handed, so I've always had a hard time finding a good pair of scissors that I can use. Because usually when you find a pair of scissors, they're for right-handed people. But these don't matter if you're right-handed or left-handed. You're just going to push them with your thumb, so it makes no difference. But there's a lot of things that I've done with these scissors. For example, last week, I cut myself. Let me find the cut. Okay, it's right here. I cut myself. It was a pretty deep cut. It's a week old, so it's not that deep anymore, but it was a pretty deep cut. And of course, I was, blood all over. So I went and got some a napkin that I found, and then I found some electrical tape to wrap around the napkin. And once I had the electrical tape, I couldn't just pull it because my finger was obviously in pain. So I took out my utility tool and I cut the electrical tape. And then I just finished wrapping it up. But then when it came time to take it off at night, when I needed to take a shower and clean my finger off, this is also what I used to cut the tape off. Something that worked out great. Something that really helps me, especially being left-handed. This pair of scissors is something that I use a lot. You have a piece of wire sticking out. A piece of a string sticking out somewhere, and you got to cut it. This is a great tool to use. And then on this side, of course, you have a Phillip and a flathead that you can take out, and you can flip it around. That's the Phillips, and then that's the flathead. So, I mean, as a maintenance guy, you're gonna always need a screwdriver, no matter what. You're always gonna be screwing something, taking something off, putting something on, tightening a I don't know. There's a million things that we use screwdrivers a lot. So having something like this in your pocket is something that's gonna save you a lot of time. Of course, we all need to have our tool bag or totes or whatever we carry with us, but we don't have it all the time. There's times that you don't have it with you, and this is if you got this on you, then I mean, you're not gonna go do complete work orders with this, but this is for emergencies. Then on this side, this is a can opener. I've never used a can opener. I mean, I personally really don't have a use for a can opener, but this is something that I use a lot. I've even like when I cut a piece of copper or PVC, I can ream it with this. This is something that I use as a reamer more than anything else. It's also a wire stripper here. If you put a piece of wire in here and then you bend it a little bit, you can bite the wire between the tool and the wire cutter, and you can always just turn the wire and strip it. It's a good stripper. It works. I've used it. It works fine. But I mean, it's not the best stripper in the world, but as a stripper, you can use it, wire stripper. But I use it most of all as a reamer. I use it to dig something out, clean something out. But, you know, I probably don't use it for what it's meant to be used, but it works fine for me. Like I'm saying, this is a great tool that you can have. This is a great gift. I mean, if like I said, if you want to give it to yourself, this is something that'll make your life a lot easier, make your life a lot, you know, you don't have to carry all these tools with you. Of course, for work orders, you're gonna take your tool bag, whatever you carry with you, or your bucket. But in an emergency, this will save you a lot of time. You know, sometimes you got to run all the way over there just for a screwdriver. You got it right here, a knife, anything you need. Anyways, I want to go over the sheath that I carry with it. This is not the one that came originally with it. Even though it is a Leatherman, it's not the one that came originally with it. The original one doesn't have these side little, I guess you would call these like pockets or, I don't know what you call this. I carry a little flashlight with me. I carry a little Phoenix flashlight that works great, really bright. This one's battery operated. I do have some rechargeable ones, but the thing is with rechargeable ones, if you run out of charge, you're just out of battery, you're out of flashlight. With these, I usually carry AAA batteries with me in my truck for thermostats and stuff like that. So, I mean, I just swap the batteries. Batteries are not that expensive. I swap them all the time. I have them in my bags. I have them in my truck. I have batteries all over the place. So this is a great flashlight that I carry with me. There'll be links in my description to these things. And then, like I said, the sheath is not the original one. It is a Leatherman, but it's not the one that comes with the knife. I do carry this one with me. I would recommend a sheath like this. If you can carry a flashlight, I mean, I carry it, and it doesn't take up any space, really. It's something that I use a lot with this tool combination. This is something that I use a lot. Anyways, that's my video today. I hope it helps somebody out. If somebody's interested, like I said, there's going to be a link in my description. Well, you guys all have a great day.